Donkey Kong versus Kazuya for grand finals. Not a Kazuya Ditto, but as long as long as we have a conclusion. Yes, Jolt in grands. Why is he so surprised? Mark lost in winners finals compared to now, compared to the DK. But let's go. We're starting off immediately loading up the giant punch. Jolt having a seizure all across the floor of small battlefield. Mark, he knows that Jolt wants the floor, slamming the floor himself. But Jolt, Burbs Tech, 56% immediately at the first interaction. That's the robot hands of Jolt. But Mark playing a more fundamental heavy, if you can call any heavy fundamental, playing Donkey Kong. 41%, but I'll tell you what, like honestly, if you're playing versus Donkey Kong, 41%, kill percent. Let's drop against Jolt, tries to get the nair, but that should be an up smash. There it is. Jolt takes the first stock cleanly at 55%, 83%, getting hit by the F smash at Leadsville. Still, kill percent as always. 20% is kill percent versus a Donkey Kong that's determined. But is Jolt determined enough to make sure that Donkey Kong isn't? But a side B to F smash, taking Jolt off stage. Hits the roll with an F smash. 1-to-1, 42% on Mark. And this is grand finals, by the way. So 36 to 42%, both of them equal in kill potential and in terms of percentage. Although Jolt trying to end it right now with the Burbs Tech. But Mark counteracting the wave dash with the down B. Pretty good strategy, honestly, from what I can tell. Because wave dash, the only weak point is the lower point. Whereas down B only hits below it, hits on the ground, and it has a rather wide range, which sets Jolt up into an aerial position, and Mark can easily just, combo off that. But Jolt has his own tricks. As a down B, rage drive, immediately taking the stock. And again, jab, electric, twin pistons, one electric, tries to Burbs Tech, doesn't exactly get it. But Mark, a little desperate, but that should be it. Never mind, Jolt mashes up just fast enough, hits him with the down B. Mark, I would be kicking myself if I had to miss that one, but that just might be this game if Jolt gets this. Trying to go for a footstool there actually, but doesn't manage to land it. Mark still holding on to life. Beautiful down B, being sent up while he sends Jolt straight to hell. It's not. Kazuya's not the only one that can send people to hell with down B, but I suppose that is gates of heaven for a reason and not a heaven's door for a reason, not gates of heaven. But that was Tsunami into electric, no conversion. Still a nerve-wracking situation. There's been a lot of heavy representation in this bracket, which is an interesting thing to consider, considering that heavies by and large are considered Wi-Fi characters. Although that does match this tournament being a Wi-Fi tournament. But wave dashes through the side B, electric into up B. That's it, game one. Jolt takes it. What do you do? I feel like Jolt just have a game shark or something like this. It's unreal how precise, how robotic, how mechanical his execution is. Every single thing he wants, he just makes it happen. It kind of manifests. And we see him taking the game because he simply just didn't get hit. He just decided not to get hit and win at the last moment when it mattered. And that's just how he plays. Kazuya has strengths, but to actually be able to utilize them to the next level in a way that completely invalidates your opponent in the way that we see Jolt doing to Mark, that's a level of dedication you need to dedicate to a character. So no matter what, you just have to respect it. You always have to respect the character. You have to respect the player for piloting at a character at such a high level in a way that just we can't do anything about it. Going to Hollow Bastion game 2. But honestly speaking, from the dominance we saw in game 1, like can we really give Mark the light of day? Although going for the double dash attack, F smash, 54% from 2 dash attacks in an F smash, but Jolt fighting right back, constant up airs. He thinks he's Fox, but Electric went through the down smash back into the lead. But I think the stage spike could get it. You're supposed to tech those. You can't be a top player and not tech those. Come on. Mark taking the first stock from the cargo through the stage spike, grab, back air. Oh my god. 53%. This might just be his game actually. 76%, and he's at kill percent. Jolt could die to any hit right now. Any good hit, any meaningful hit. Not the F tilt, that's a wet napkin. Still solidly sending Jolt off, and you don't need to always get the kill as long as you get the percentage, and Mark knows that, but Jolt wants the kill. He's out for bloodless. He's trying to hide the bloodstains using the black jacket instead of Mark, who would rather prefer the white alt with Kazuya, but Jolt, he knows he's about to commit daylight murder right here. There it is. The rage drive straight through the F smash. 40% coming through on that, and Jolt again just evens it up. And that's just the theme of the game. One of them takes the lead and then they even it up. Jolt takes the lead, and I would not be surprised if Mark within the next 3 moves is able to even it up. The Jolt double up, triple upper electric, this might be it. This might be it. Interesting choice of a double jump, but I don't... Mark is on his last stock again for this game, and Jolt is the one opting to laser cap now. And that's such an oppressive thing, because if you have someone in your face constantly just like completely disorienting you, absolutely demolishing all your options, and then they decide to just hang back, I don't think it's the greatest feeling. And the feeling matters, but the electric wind gets armored through by the side B. Mark still in this. Maybe he's keeping his composure, you don't know. Because he's still a strong player. He's still one of the top Indian players, and he plays Kazuya as well. He knows what Jolt wants to look for. He knows what Jolt is strong at, and he is able to completely avoid those and just exploit everything Jolt is like trying to throw at him. Almost taking this lead. A dash attack from Jolt. The Mark is just doing way too well. The momentum might be in his favor for this game actually, but dropping the combo, that should have been an up B from Jolt actually. Oh, and there it is. Oh my, that's what he's looking for, but he still doesn't get it. He's trying so hard. Jolt is playing with his food, and I think he might live to regret that at one point. This is disrespectful. Come on, hello? He's gonna try this nonsense again and again until he gets it? Mark is at, I can't even read the number, it's that dark. 260, 270%. And he dies because of an air dodge? Jolt is in his head and he's on a different plane right now. All those failed footstool attempts, he knows he's winning this set. And what do you do about that in this situation? What can you do? Because Jolt is just like there. He's that kid. And he's the king of Smash India. He wants everyone to remember. He doesn't care about your top player status. He's just better. Again, it's Mark sticking to the Donkey Kong, but even though that game was a bit of a not a good game for Mark, like a controversial opinion maybe, but maybe I don't think that game went very well. Because once your opponent starts dialing on you just for content, I don't think it's worth it. Go just give up. But don't say that to a competitor. Mark still wants to see this through to the end, but Jolt wants to end this with Mark's eyes wide open. A different kind of statistic if you really think about it. And that should be a 0 to death. There it is, the patented Kazuya. Tried and true. Every single step perfectly executed by Jolt. And that's just the first stock. 0 to 0, but you really can't tell, can you? And with Mark going for a cargo throw, no stage spike this time, but Jolt might be ready for it, so it's all understandable. But this time, mixing it up again. And that's it, that should be it. No, that should have been an air, but the air dodge, too much ending lag, too much lag that Jolt has to get through, so evening the stocks right up. Donkey Kong Mishima in here, just trying to get any single hit that kills. But Jolt still Another electric. Crouch jab, nair, electric. And, huh? Okay, that's an interesting visual. What? 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 He sends him off with the up B and just goes for the neutral B? And that's it, he's taken the lead. Then what is Jolt supposed to do now? The dash attack lingers, catching the tech in place. And Mark tries to get the F smash, but Jolt not allowing that to happen. The first tech feels the up B, but electric. What? He's dead! He's dead! Downer! That's it, Mark's 2 stocks Jolt. Game 2. The game 3, sorry, my bad, but Mark is still in this. Oh my god. Jolt publicly admitting to wanting an infinite in the Discord. This is the type of disrespect we cannot stand for, and Mark clearly showing that because he's trying to end Jolt right now. He's a grown man, and he has a lot of bloodlust for a little child, and he does not care. He just wants to beat up Jolt, and he wants to take home the 7,000 rupee prize pool. But he still has to win 5 more games for that. If he's able to, that would be incredible, but it's still Jolt time. You're always got to be skeptical. Mark abandons Final Destination in Kalos and threatens to send a missile to Jolt's house. As expected, he really is trying to go all in, even threatening murder. Bit far in my opinion, but sure, he wants. Okay. Gentleman to Northern Cave is such a stupid thing to say. Come on, man. I wonder where does Mark take Jolt now? Where does Jolt take Mark after losing a game that in such a dominant way? Like, I don't know what is this a stage thing at this point? Oh, PlayStation 2 is their stage pick. This is the second time we're gonna do this, and DDI is in the chat, clearly in on something. If he's trying to do what I think he's gonna do, there's something going on. There's a little bit of plotting happening. And Mark, there's a lot of drama happening in the Discord, by the way. You should absolutely check this out. Mark is saying that Jolt can't do anything with the Pico or Terry, but Jolt publicly in admitting to not trying to win. It's a crazy thing to say when you're up 2-1. He has a reset. Wow. He's only talking about the infinite. No, I think there's something else you guys are talking about. There's a lot of drama in the Discord chat, and I think DDIS is at the bottom of all of it. And the Jolt, he really wants that infinite apparently, but my god, please just respect the rest of us. We need to go. I don't have this much time, man. It's 8:40. I need to eat. And there it is. Back onto PS2, where Mark just keeps slapping the ground. And Jolt is doing his thing, jolting all over the place. But I don't even know what's happening. Everyone's hitting something, but Jolt is hitting the confirms 92%. That damage output, and he's trying to get the infinite. No, but he just electrics through the F tilt. And Jolt is an utter, but he knows he's in control. He knows he's going to win. He's just trying to extend the misery. And I think that's the most disrespectful thing you can do to your opponent, especially in Grands. So what Mark should do is actually completely destroy Jolt, but the up B, and that just might be it. But he's trying to get the crouch jab infinite. I think it's crouch jab side B, if I'm not wrong. DDIs can give me information. I'm not too well versed in Kazuya, but Mark is doing his absolute best. But almost, there it is. There it is. That's it, crouch jab side B. There it is. And what can Mark do? What can he do? How high are we? How high can we go? We're at 234%, 249. One more. That's insane. He's playing so hard, bro. Come on, 206. I can't even. Honestly, I can't even read. I can't even read. It's so dark. I can't even see the numbers, and like the display is kind of small. I'll be real, but Jolt is actively trying to lose. I feel because he doesn't want to kill Mark. He wants to get the infinite, but Mark gets rage. Oh, but Jolt deletes Mark, and I don't even think that's intentional. That cannot be intentional. He wants Mark to suffer, while he just simply has fun. Up 3 stocks to 2 again. There it is. But an F smash coming from Mark, evening up the stocks. But what can you do if you're a sheep versus a lion, but the lion just wants to have a little bit of fun? Maybe not a lion, actually. You know, dolphins are known for hunting and having fun with their prey before killing them. And I feel like that's what Jolt wants to do, but we need to know that if you're a dolphin, you cannot be hunting sharks. And Mark is definitely trying to be one. Trying is absolutely taking the lead, but Jolt still willing to play with this food for a bit. 175%. All this does is give Mark rage, which I think is extremely dangerous to have. But will this happen? No. Misses the footstool. And it's insane to think about that Jolt still has this much control over the situation, even when he's actively not trying to win. Even when he's just messing around. And I think that just shows a massive disparity in this. Like, I hate to say it, but Jolt is just... That's it. There it is. Is it a side B? Are we getting? No, just a crouch jab. %. What is Mark going to do about this? Parry. And we know that Mark can die at any percent here. Another infinite. Crouch jab side B. Crouch jab side B. How many is that? 5? And then he ends it again. I think he wants to end it. Oh, there it is. Too much rage. And that gives Mark the 2 stock. But this isn't the type of win that guarantees that you're a better player. This is the type of win that your opponent gives you. It's mercy. And Jolt knows at any point, if he cared enough, it's over. Game 5 situation. Does Jolt want to lock in on this? Or is he gonna keep going? What could Jolt be doing? I just want to know thought process here. Like, Jolt is probably sitting in front of the screen laughing, maybe with a couple buddies around. Mark is sweating, crying, frothing at the mouth, doing his absolute best just to get this kill, just to get the games. And Jolt wants to go to Congo Falls, his final destination. But Mark wants to go to Battlefield. He bans final destination. Dude, these guys take way too long. Goddamn, just finish your stage ban. Jesus Christ. Yeah, killer whales are messed up, bro. Dolphins and killer whales, something wrong with them. I'll be honest with you. Both of them are having fun. If I was Mark, I would not be having fun, big bro. No sweat, no tears. I doubt it. Mark is probably crying on the floor right now. Who's caster lol? Figure it out, dumbass. Well, when are they gonna be done? Okay, Battlefield Congo Falls. Oh my god, send it, please. Oh my god. Grand finals extremely serious. This is how we end a major, isn't it? Alright. Now it is Congo Falls Battlefield, in which we see Donkey Kong in his natural habitat getting hunted by man. A true representation of real life. Though I suppose normally a gorilla would just get shot, but this time man chooses to punch. Though maybe the gorilla could punch too. Like it's equal footing. But I don't know, usually a gorilla wins, but like when yeah. We'll see how this goes. F smash and down B. First stock goes to Jolt. I think he's playing to win this one. Though I could be wrong. I could be incredibly wrong. And we're just gonna have to sit through another reset game 10 situation. I really hope it's not that, man. I at one point, like, I can only be enthusiastic for so long, dude. It's almost 9 o'clock. I need to have dinner. These guys are not at all sympathetic towards the others. Oh, wait, Jolt is trying to kill him. Never mind. 3 stocks to 1. There it is. Jolt in a heavy lead. But now does he want to screw around or does he want to end this stock? Does he want to end it all? But Mark with the F smash in neutral. This is how Donkey Kong was meant to be played, but man versus wild on this new nature documentary. Because really, who would win? A shirtless man in the jungle or a donkey with a tie? Neither of them exactly dressed to standard appearances, but it's not even a donkey, it's a gorilla. Someone help me. The gorilla is purple. Is that... What? I think there might be gorillas that are purple. I could be wrong, but... Another down B. Mark, I don't even know what he's doing. He does so many smash attacks. He's playing the wrong character. He should have picked Min Min, man. You are playing the wrong character to smash attack this much with. Even Wolf, honestly. But that's a hot take. No one wants to hear that. And the dash attack back air. Last stock. I'm so enthusiastic. Just please end it. Jolt, I'm begging you. See, I don't show bias normally this much. I mean, I probably do. I just don't know. But it's really, we have things to attend to, man. Like this is. Aren't your parents calling you for dinner? Don't you have to like eat food as well? Aren't your exams still going on? I don't know. Don't you have boards? Why? But this is crazy. And Mark, you're a college student, man. How are you guys doing this in grand? Oh, is it over? Is it over? Are we done? Are we done? Please. The old I'm begging. No, we're so done. We're not winning this one, boys. It's gonna go to game 5, game 10. My grandmother wants me to have dinner, you know? And she even called me. I had to tell her I was gonna come down 10 minutes ago, but that was 40 minutes ago. I don't know, man. Oh, oh, we're done. There's no kill. We're done. Oh my god. Beat him. Jesus Christ. Are we done? That's it. I'm done. I'm tired. Jolt wins. Goodbye. Okay, bye.